Mark Davis just breaking off in frame 4. He leads Ali Carter 3-0. He's had back-to-back centuries of 122 and 102. Must-win frame this, you feel, for Ali Carter, the mood that Davis is in 4-0. Very hard to see him losing. 3-1, a bit of hope at the interval for Carter.
Yes, and he's in a little bit of trouble again here. No easy path back to baulk. Doesn't want to take this red on down the right side cushion. The double kiss is on if he plays safe off it. Well, he took it on. And that was a risky red to take on. Always knew he was going to be leaving this red on if it didn't go in. Could have come off that left side cushion, landed up into the side of the pack.
One.
And Mark Davis is off again. And the mood is in. You never know.
Eight. Nine.
Yes, just using the other reds there to hold for the black. Again, these are tough blacks, these.
That's the only mistake he's made, I think, dropping his jewel.
Seventh.
He once took a bookkeeping course, Mark Davis, about 10 years ago now, because he was worried he was going to drop off the circuit. He wanted something to fall back on. But into the books last season went just shy of 150,000 in prize money.
24.
Ali Carter, of course, qualified pilot. But this is turning into a bit of a rocky journey for him.
Yes, again, he's just left this a little straight, so can't get as close to the next red as he would have liked.
One.
The last loose red then, unless one of those two reds to the right of the pink goes into the left middle. Just coming down to have a look at that. best angle on the black, but he can get into them.
39.
Just depends if this red goes. May have to play it with a lot of topspin on the cue ball, come off the side cushion, the left side cushion. It's a little unfortunate.
46. Mark Davis, 46.
Now, is there a red just at the back of the pack there? We'll go to the right corner. Tough shot, isn't it? But that's all he's got. Oh, what a good attempt. And it looks like he hasn't got away with it.
One.
Well, maybe the cue ball just drifted in towards the red. He wanted to be further away from the cushion than this. And again, tough black this, but just needs to drop it in. There's a red just above where the white ball is now. Nothing fancy, just drop it in. Now, is he hard enough? Anxious looks from Mark Davis. Body language is saying he can't get it. Just potted the black a little thick. Had it gone in cleanly, the white ball would have gone another couple of inches. It'd have been on the red.
Mark Davis, 8.
Well, a very important little passage of play, I think, coming up for Ali Carter. 54-0 down, 3-0 down, so not looking good. But if he can win this frame, gives himself a little bit of hope as they go into the interval.
Another terrific pot. Where is he getting them from? And a little unfortunate to have caught that middle pocket bump. So no option now but to play the snooker.
Mark Davis, 1.
Yes, couldn't have done that, of course, in the 6 reds. They'd banned that, but back in traditional snooker, you can. And well, a great pot. It was Carter was a little short with the safety. He didn't quite get to the bulk cushion, but even so, terrific red.
And in deep trouble. 2 cushion escape. Caught it tooth full. Now, does this red go to the right corner? He's having a good look. And does it? Can't tell from his face. Oh, tight, eh? Well, he would only go off that right hand angle, and this is a good chance for Ali Carter. Just one awkward red.
1.
Must win frame for Ali Carter. And he knows it. That adds to the pressure.
Yes, he's not actually had much table time.
8.
You know, you're tuning in, look at the score, you think he must have had a shocker, but that's not the case. He's not done that much wrong.
Again, could have done with that cue ball just being a couple of inches harder. Good recovery.
16. And
Just the wrong side of the blue. Next red's not going to be easy now, unless he can get that cue ball in and out of balk, and it looks a little straight. Three points behind.
Not the shot you want, is it, when you're 3-0 down?
That's another good recovery shot from Ali Carter. That could be a frame winner. This red to the right corner, if you can just get high above the pink spot. Showed a lot of bottle there.
Well, he's a tough character, isn't he? We know that. We've seen it down the years. We saw it last season in Berlin when he won the German Masters, the Tempodrome. Saw it here 3 years ago when he won the title.
31.
Well, did he get a kick there? And that took the pace out of the cue ball. not happy. And he's left himself a real
38.
tough red, this, with no guarantee of position. Good pot. Good pot.
39.
Not ideally on the blue, but he's on it. Well, he's on the pink as well.
This time it's Mark Davis in his chair, wondering if the frame's going away from him. Still be pleased enough with 3-1, but of course he prefer 4-0.
Again, he's got to be careful here. Doesn't want to cannon into one of the baulk colours. Played it well. Well, providing that cue ball stops, he got a
44.
big bounce there.
Oh, it's heart in mouth time, isn't it? He's okay. It did run on and on though, didn't it?
Well, he didn't deserve that, did he, if he had been snookered. So just 10 points behind. Doesn't need the black. Two yellows would be okay. It's just slightly the wrong side of the pink. And the brown not being on its spot just makes the green a little bit more awkward, but it shouldn't be too difficult to get on it.
$47. $49.
Yes, that was the difficult one.
$52.
Brown, blue and pink then to win his first frame of the match. What a great effort this has been so far. Just 3 more balls to take the frame.
56.
Yes, it was in trouble a couple of times, but kept his discipline. And showed good
61.
character, this from Ollie Carter. Nice to see.
Well, Mark Davis still in control, but he was 55-0 up here. It could have been 4-0. Ali Carter throws himself a lifeline. How important is that break going to be? Terrific 67 clearance from the Essex man, and he keeps himself in contention. Mark Davis has made 2 centuries. He's played terrifically well, but Ali Carter, great clearance there to the pink. As I say, he wins his first frame and gives himself some hope as the players go to their 15-minute interval. So Mark Davis leads Ali Carter here in Shanghai 3-1.